Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KidLee, and this is going to be a guide for Bounty Contract Week. This is an event that is normally held during the second week of each month, starting and ending on Tuesday. During this event, you will hunt down bounty contracts from different planets around the known galaxy. What you'll want to do to get started is make your way to the fleet, and you'll want to find the entrance to the Cartel Bazaar area. Here on the Imperial side, it is the entrance all the way down to the south. Once there, you will come across a guy that is frozen in carbonite. You'll want to go ahead and click on this to start the quest. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick.
You, stop. Tell me what's going on.
Headed to the broker. You know, the bounty broker. Guess you haven't heard. The Bounty Brokers Association is taking all comers now. Limited time offers sort of thing. Some non-cartel huts run the BBA. But the whole promotion's endorsed by the Empire. To them, the BBA helps take out the trash.
This isn't exactly my line of work. Why should I bother?
Notoriety, travel, credits, get your hands on some defiant scum. All sound like good reasons to me. The BBA set up shop in the fleet. Shut up one of their brokers. They'll get you approved and ready to hunt.
Once you've finished up your conversation, you'll want to go ahead and make your way down into the Cartel Bazaar. So I'll go ahead and hit up this elevator over here, and I will head on down. Once there, you'll want to make your way inside, and you will notice a droid over here. You'll have to click on this guy to basically finish out that particular quest that you're on. Once done with that, you'll want to click on this terminal, and this is the actual Bounty Contracts terminal. So this brings up basically your options, and you can only do one of these a day. So right now I've got a choice of Hutta, Drummoncost, Nar Shaddaa, or Tatooine. I will go ahead and do the one on Hutta. We'll accept that.
Thank you for accepting a contract from the Bounty Brokers Association. Proceed to the planet specified in the contract to meet the client and gather the details of the bounty. Good hunting.
Now, two other items to note are these two vendors right here. This guy right here, he brings up purple contracts. So as we are doing these BBA missions, you'll get completed bounty contracts. Once you have 5 of those, you're able to turn them in for a higher level contract. Now, next item is this little droid over here. You click on him and he sells 2 things, a friendly drink and an interrogation probe. These are both items that you can choose whether or not to use on this particular mission. The friendly drink is considered light side, and the interrogation probe is considered dark side. So I'm actually going to go ahead and buy a few of these probes. We'll get maybe about 5 of them. And we'll go ahead and make our way to Hutta. I have now arrived on Hutta, and it looks like the bounty contract wants me to go over here and talk to this guy. So let's see what he has to say.
You must be SWTOR. Let's talk.
What? Oh, this is about the contract. Of course. That's why I'm here. Not because I'm hiding out or anything. There's this Evokai gangster. Calls himself Grav the Destroyer, which is appropriate because he's destroying my boss's business. Challenging the huts. What's he thinking, right? If I don't stop Grav's operations, my boss will throw me to the Chemelizards. And if he doesn't, Grav's hired thugs will.
You've made a wise choice. Grov's gang doesn't stand a chance.
That's a real load-off. You have no idea. Good luck with the hunt. I'll be right here, with a stiff drink.
The next thing we have to do is we need to find some shady characters and basically collect information from them. Now, how we actually get the information out of them is definitely my choice. And again, this is going to be where the friendly drinks or interrogation probes come in. Or there's also a neutral option, which is basically this item all the way up here in the upper right of my screen there. So we'll get out of the spaceport, And let's take a look at the map to see exactly where these guys are. And of course, they are in the cantina. So we'll go ahead and head over to the cantina and see if we can get some of these guys to talk to us. Once you've made your way to the cantina area, you'll just have to start looking for them. They're NPCs, like this person right here. So we'll go ahead and start neutral with them before we start pulling out the drinks or the probes.
No one has to know that we spoke.
See what they tell us here. And that one's not going to tell us anything, so I'm going to have to get more aggressive here. I'm actually going to grab my probes here real quick and actually put them into a bar over here. Okay, let's see if we can find some more guys. Here's one right here. You will talk.
Tell me what I want to know, or else.
I will probe you. Alright, there we got the information. 1 out of 4. So let me work my way around this way, see if we can find some more shady characters. Is this one over here? It is indeed.
Tell me what I want to know.
Tell me what I want to know. Oh, this one's hostile. And they've got friends. Look out. Come back here. You cannot escape. Had friends hiding in the bushes. Actually got a blue to drop there. Probably gonna be low level. Yeah, let's see what we got. Oh, it's actually one of the underworld information. Go ahead and click on that. That'll give us 2 out of 4. Do a quick heal here. And on the road. There's gangsters back in here. Don't know if there's any shady guys back there or not. But that's basically the gist of it. You are looking to get the information out of these shady characters. Once you've received all of the information, you'll need to find and speak with the underworld contact. For my particular mission, it's actually going to be in Nimro's palace here at the bar. So let's go ahead and see what happens when I click on this.
What in the world would make you think I know where to find a criminal? Do I strike you as bad somehow?
Only in a good way.
I knew there was something I liked about you, stranger. I have exactly what you need. Come a little closer so I can whisper it to you.
Your investigatory skills are most impressive. You have all that you need. Neutralize the target.
As the guy from the BBA said, I now have everything I need to kill or capture the target. So I'll be given a new location where the actual bounty is. So let's take a look at the map here real quick and see exactly where it is. So there we go. It's actually not too far from the palace. So let's go after him. I have now arrived at the bounty location, and there's basically a beacon that I have to click on. Now, before I do this, I will note that these guys can be quite difficult. A lot of people do this with their friends or in groups of 2 at least. So let's go ahead and I'll give this a shot here, and we will see what happens. Click on the beacon to spawn them. I'm probably going to use my heroic moment here. Go get him, Cleo. No messing around. Here we go, flamethrower. Get the orbital strike going. He's got some ads coming in, get some lightning storm going.
If you wanted a quick death, you came to the right place.
I'm actually a healer, so I'm gonna actually heal up Cleo here, make sure she doesn't die.
You gonna help me?
Because this guy would probably destroy me if I let her die, and there we go. He's dead. So now we have to return to SWTOR on Hutta.
I take it this is proof enough.
Who's lizard food? Not me. And that's what really matters. For a job well done.
I have now made my way back to the Cartel Bazaar just to show you guys what the actual rewards are. So, some credits, some experience, 2 planetary comms, a BBA token chip, a lockbox, and then a completed bounty contract. So I'll go ahead and hit accept on that. And then I get 1 more friendly drink, interrogation probe, a bit more experience, dark side points based on what I chose. So we'll go into my inventory here real quick and click on the rep chips. There's 1. There's 2. Here's the lockbox. And there's the completed bounty contract. But that right there is basically an entire single run for 1 bounty contract. Now, before I leave you guys on this, I'll show you 2 more things. Because you might be wondering, well, what else do I get for doing this? So I'll show you a couple other things. If I actually go into Legacy, and I will go to Reputations, you will see the BBA, the Bounty Brokers Association, has got a ranking here, and I am up to Hero, so there are a couple of titles you can unlock. So beyond that, there are also some vendors up here, which you will then be able to buy some items from. We have a rep vendor here and a rep vendor here. This guy here sells basically a couple of different sets of gear, and I'll go ahead and just throw it on here real quick in case you want to see what it actually looks like. So there you go on that, sort of your space cowboy type look. And then over on vendor number 2, he sells more oddball stuff. We've got some bowcasters, which you can see here. He's got a mount, which is this guy. This is an HK customization piece, so you can turn your HK droid into that guy. There's also a Treek customization right there. A couple of housing items. Carbonite. 1, well, basically 3 Carbonites. A Kingpin, a Rogue, and a Smuggler. So again, here's the... Oop, let's try that again. Just trying to see if I could... I guess I can't zoom in on that. A little bit I can. Okay. So that's the Kingpin. There's the Rogue. And here is the Smuggler. There you go. Got another mount. Or actually, wait, is this a mount or a pet? This is a mount. And going down the list, some more bowcasters. A serving drink probe. That is indeed a pet. The Bounty Broker's flag. Right there. A pistol. We'll zoom in on this guy. Triple barrel. Another pet. One of these little, I don't know, frog guys. Here's another speeder. A little bit of white and dark flames. That's kind of a neat one. And weapon rack bounty brokers. So there you go on that. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That will go ahead and do it for this video. So with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.